Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 72 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And something a bit different in this episode, I'm going to be offering contracts to some players that need that. Usually I just do that kind of stuff off camera, but I felt, I'll show you, but majority of players I want to offer the contract to. Like, I'm happy with my squad. I really like my squad. There's limited amount of players, or none, really, maybe one or two, that I'd consider selling or letting go of in this first team. There's not many. So Andrea Pirlo, of course, he just signed that 1-year deal, and he's been, I wouldn't want to let him go. I feel as though, what is his plan? He's looking at the possibility to become assistant manager. You don't know how good he'll be with that. I feel, how much will he want? See, if we offer him a new contract, we can get him on less than he's on right now, so we can lower that. We can lower the amount of wages he's on. That's what I like about the older guys, very, very old, 37. Loyalty bonus, drop to 500k. Agent fee, I want to really drop those a lot. A new substitute. What else? Team of the year, doesn't look like he's going to get that. He's not really, really amazing, ratings-wise, so he probably won't. Goal bonus, wouldn't score many goals. Put something like 77k, but yes. What is it? The amount of games played or something. Can you do that? No, that's just, to get a new contract extension. So, I'll just leave it at that and try and drop his wage a little bit. Maybe to 90k. And maybe just as a first teamer. Then drop these, team of the year stuffs and goal bonus. Suggest? Nah, he wants to be a key player. I still want to get him as a first team, though, because I'm not sure if he would be a key player. That's what I feel. Okay, put $1 million, agent fee, 700k. Maybe appearance fee a bit more, because he won't play, I know he's not going to play every single game. Put 48k. And get him a bit, maybe 92k per week. Okay, that's accepted. See, at least I lower it. What's that? Lower by 8k. I know it's not heaps. About 8k per week, at least it's still some money there. But, I feel Andrea Pirlo, he's going to be so important. Not just playing in the games. He's always going to hold these mentals. You can see bravery going down or something, but there's nothing major. Technically may go slightly down in a couple attributes, but until his passing's really affected, 17's still good for passing, technique 16, first touch 17, they're still really high and still great mentally. And he's performing well in the league. Look, 7.07 average rating is not terrible. So I think he's worth it. Falcao, obviously just on loan. Robin Van Persie, could be a chance if I could lower his wage. It could be, because he's on 180k, off a new contract. Ooh, I don't like these ones, honestly, where they don't originally say how much they want. But again, Van Persie, I'll put first team. Contract length, this is a tricky one with Van Persie. See, if I'm going to offer Van Persie a new contract now, it's I want to keep him until he retires. But maybe we'll go to 2019. Where's that? 3 more seasons where we'll be pushing 36. I reckon that will be the best. Wage, we'll go 130. I know it's a big drop, but I'm just going to try my luck here. 500k loyalty bonus and 250k agent fee. Bonuses. See, he can still become, if we play him consistently, he can score enough goals. So I'm not sure if I want to add these other things, appearance fee. I'll just put what it default shows, goal bonus. A new sub just shows what, default. See, want the big money. Look at that agent fee. Should I take this into account? Loyalty bonus. See, the agent wants at least, 2.2 million for sure. Okay, put 1 million, 1.5 million. A new sub, put it a bit higher. Maybe take goal bonus down because he's going to score goals. 28k. It's hard. You have to pay big, You have to pay big to get the best. 180, maybe just drop it to 150k. See, because I'm trying to... They want... Look at this. Is this worth it, though? They want 2.8 million loyalty bonus plus 2.2 million. That's 5 million? I don't know if that's worth it. I'm going to leave it till next season, I reckon. I'll leave it. I'll see how he performs by the end of the season, and then we'll go, because it's a big deal for Van Persie. We might let him go at the end of next season if he keeps dropping, but still, you can see he still can score, so it's an interesting one. But they're not ending at the end of this season. More so the guys like Will Hughes to really secure their future. The older guys maybe wait till the last season on their contract. So, yeah, Will Hughes definitely a play for the future. People always talk about the English players in my team. I don't have enough. Well, Will Hughes is one of them. And don't forget, we've got James Wilson. We've got Phil Jones. We've got Preston coming through, I know, out on loan now. But, yeah, I think we have enough. Just because they're not maybe in the best team now, but they will be at some point. I had to put, the philosophy there that these guys will be in the future. So you should be more happy about having more English players as the series goes on, as the save goes on. So Will Hughes, see, look at the difference in loyalty bonus from Van Persie. Of course, different quality players, but he wants a bit more money. So with him, I'm willing to give him like 56k so he can accept lower bonuses there. I don't know, he could almost push for Team of the Year this season. We'll just suggest the terms. Hopefully gets accepted. Yeah, rotation player. If we click on Will Hughes, this season in the league, he's been not too bad. 85% for passing rating. That is pretty good. And 7.10 rating. He's definitely pushing on. A really, really good passer now. 17 passing. He's going to become something special. So then got Memphis Depay. I actually already offered him a contract. That's what led me to showing you this part. Juan Mata being 28, I feel I'm going to have to offer him a new contract. But yeah, we already have enough attacking players. Like, without selling anyone, I don't think we should buy someone else. But again, big money. But has he been performing that way? Again, 2018. Like, after this season, he's going to turn 29 next year, like start of next year, still this season, obviously in April, 28th. And it'll be 29, maybe decreasing slightly. Maybe might look to take advantage of his value and try and sell him, because he hasn't done well in the league after 4 starts. That's a decent amount of chance. Not even a 7 average rating. So I'm going to see how he goes for the rest of the season. Not offer him yet, and maybe sell him. People have been talking about like sign Neymar or something like that. We'll see. Valdez will leave. We'll try and sell Raphael 2019. So that's still a sizable amount of time. So yeah, leave your thoughts on those guys, the guys I offered, or more so the guys I haven't offered, and do you think I should? Should I try and sell Mata? For mine, hasn't done enough this year so far and dropped off last season. Was amazing in the first season. Second season, he was good, but 3 goals. I know he was playing central midfield, but still, you need to have a greater impact. Say, for example, a guy who's been playing in a similar position. If we go back to the general info here, and we'll go position. Guy who's been playing similar position. Look at Lucas Romero. He's been a bit better average rating-wise, and he's up and coming 22. Last season, okay, he's not a guy who's like attacking midfield. Like, say if you go Iniesta, okay, he hasn't scored either. Maybe, yeah, central midfielders don't score heaps for us. Yeah, they probably don't. Goetze, he's scored a couple, but it's hard. Sometimes he'll play one of the striking, deep line forward positions or centre mid. So it's hard to tell yet. Tielemans as well. He hasn't got too much of a chance, so you can't. And the guy I talked about before, Will Hughes, again, he hasn't scored. So the centre mids aren't high scorers. They're the creative guys. So you can't really judge them on that. But either way, with Juan Mata, we'll see how he performs for the rest of the season. He's still really high value. Maybe we could sell him for someone like Neymar. Also, another guy I've showed interest from Barcelona, Munir, because we're playing them now. So, yeah, Neymar or Munir. I think Munir, he at least has a affordable release clause. It's like 30 million, whereas Neymar's like over 100 million. So, yeah, we will see if that's going to happen or not. But now we have a Barcelona game to move on to. It's a time for revenge. Even though we didn't lose, it was a 2-2 result, but I felt we should have won that game, a couple episodes ago now. I want to show we are the better team, and they're still apparently resting their players, or their players need a rest, and they haven't given it to them. Even Pedro's a bit injured now. Teo is on loan, of course. Where is he at? Yeah, again, a loan at Napoli. So he's not being played. They should put him in the B team or something. I would, because it's a bit confusing. But anyway, yeah, Suarez and Messi still need to be rested. Look his condition. Lionel Messi, 78%. Definitely going to try and hard tackle him. And then you've got Luis Suarez, 88%. But obviously they're still performing for them, but maybe against a big team like us. And this is a team we'll be going in with Mara Gertz is going to come in a deep lying forward role. He's progressing really well. Passing's up to 16. I reckon in that kind of position, of course, he's probably better as a midfielder, not like a striker, but just in that kind of dangerous position, deep lying forward, out on the right side, like I said, in a dangerous attacking position, he can prove to be a very dangerous player. So this is team, Raphael, anyone else in? John Stones coming in, Luke Shaw, left back, Romero still holding as the halfback, performing really well. And, to go with a full team on Superb Morale is something I wanted to do. And Di Maria centre mid with Iniesta. Iniesta playing against his old side. So let's go in and hopefully this time we can win against Barcelona and will basically for sure give us that top position, you would think. But we still have games against Zenit and Fiorentina who are not easy beats. None of them are one of those easy. Oh, look at this. Look at what we're forcing Barcelona into. Oh my God. And they have rested Messi actually. They've put him on the bench. So interesting. We've forced Barcelona into a defensive 4-1-4-1. Wow, that would be the day when you see that. They're starting this Ortega guy, Roger Ortega. Maybe. Oh, look at that potential. Okay, hold on. How good. He's no intention of joining this club. He's got world-class potential. How did I not notice this guy already? He must have been, gone unnoticed because, when searching for them, he was the one, he doesn't want to join the club. He's an unrealistic transfer. But I'm going to declare my interest. I don't care. He's got world-class potential. And he could be, another one that I have my eyes set on to spend the money for. But I'm not scared of Luis Suarez, just, one up top. I reckon we can deal with him. With Jones and Stones. And Lucas Romero as a halfback as the third, acts as a third centre-back. So I reckon we'll be able to deal with him. So it'll be 3 almost on 1. So that'll be alright. Got the hard tackles placed there. And we'll go into the team talk. We'll say passionately, do this one for the fans, the last option there. And a couple players gaining confidence, Luke Shaw and Angel Di Maria. Almost a full squad on Superb Morale apart from the goalkeeper, but Leali's been really good, only conceding 4 goals in 8 games. That's a pretty good record, averaging conceding a goal every 2 games. That's not too bad. So now Ortega, he's against Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is going to be too good for him, I reckon. See, they're forced into playing him with a Messi injured. But he's a world-class. He's got world-class potential. I wonder. Of course, you can scout him and everything for his potential. But to scout to see how good he is right now. How good he is right now. We've got the best chance to. We're first hand. Leali makes a class save against Suarez. I honestly saw when that fell to Suarez, I thought that was going to go back in the net right away. But Leali saved us. Making some really good saves, and as I've been saying, still very young for a goalkeeper, 23. Iniesta, far post. Here we go, Memphis. He's back. The game against Barcelona previously, he didn't score, had a very poor rating. Maybe, I thought he wasn't up to the big occasions, but he does it here in front of the home support as well. Jones got his head to it. He knew Depay was there, Depay, and he found the back of the net with a tidy finish to make it 1-0. We have to win this time, lads. We have to. And we'll say assertively, and we shall go. Don't get complacent out there. There we go. Start the second half. And see, Romero sitting. But see, that looks like 3 centre-backs if you didn't know our formation. And then when we start attacking, he push-ups a little bit. So maybe to apply just an extra guy if we need to pass it back there. So it's set up really well. In my view. But Suarez is on here. Got to be careful. Oh, good save. Do you see how Leali came up there? That was really, really smart. Sometimes I don't like it when they do that. But, he was smart about it that time. And it, made him save it, really. So I reckon he's ever going to... If he, doesn't concede a goal, of course, he's going to get a good rating here today. And you see Romero, so he can just push up, take advantage, or take initiative, really, to come and make the interception, opposed to 2 other centre-backs just sitting back. And now Messi has came on for Suarez. So can we go target opposition player? So this is different, is it? Or this is just opposition instructions? Where's Messi? Messi? You can do it from here. Just do hard tackle and tight mark and close down onto him. No point showing the weaker foot. He's just too beastly. I like how you can just change opposition instructions from there. I don't really do it much now, but when you've got someone like Messi, I feel it's needed. Andreas Iniesta, we'll take him off, and we'll bring on... Could we bring about Mata? Will Hughes. English. There you go. For those wanting some English players to play. Marco Reus actually isn't having a good game. He's being defended well. And what we shall do here is bring on... Van Persie or Falcao? Bring on Falcao. And we'll make 2 subs for now. Falcao is the general poacher. If there's a chance, he'll take it. Radamel Falcao. So let's see. There's more to come from him, and yes, hopefully this is the time. Remember last year he hit that run, he scored I don't even know, 15 games in a row he scored a goal. Hit that now, Falcao, and I'll be happy. Messi whips it in. Oh, I think that came off the bar. Not sure if Leali got his hands to it. But, good thing. Okay. Now it's Depay. Go! Finish this game up, Memphis. Montoya makes the interception. And of course, they don't have Dani Alves. I think I noticed him at PSG. His contract's actually running out at the end of the season. But I feel, I wouldn't sign him. He's dropped too much. And we've got Cuadrado and Rafael in those positions. Well, at right back, who is dominating. So anyone else now who's playing Luke Shaw, we'll take him off and we'll bring on Belanta. And just on that side, we'll just put him in a role. He'll be good at fullback on defense. So they won't be getting forward. And Belanta, if you were going to play him as a left back on defend... on a fullback on defend, he'll be really good. He's good at that role. If you need to do that, obviously not going to get forward, but he's really good at that because he can play left back and he's just really solid defensively. So that's all good. I'd love to win more than 1-0, but it is Barcelona. And they went out to defend. So, okay, someone might score here. Hopefully it's not them. Hopefully it's just us to finish off the game and Montoya... Unless this is a red card. No, it's not. So there's a chance for us to score here because it's over. There was a minute left before it showed the highlight. Now Messi is deep. Montoya's the only one up there. They're not. This is not a normal Barcelona. What's happened? Goethe. Got to be careful of Messi though here. But Romero deals with him. Well done, Romero. Obviously knows how good Messi is. And he dealt with him. Or maybe nothing. Yeah, nothing will happen here. Unless we've got Falcao. Depay. Belanta, don't you know what defend means? And he's attacking, but he's able to get back. Oh, amazing stuff, Belanta. And we win 1-0. Of course, it's not absolutely dominant, but it is Barcelona, and they were sitting back. Rafael, player of the match, you think. Cuadrado's been in amazing form, but you put in Rafael anyway, and he's the best player on the pitch. Either way, we did amazingly. It's Barcelona. So our record against Barcelona so far is a draw away from home and a win at Old Trafford. So that is amazing. So what's this? Oh yeah, Ortega. I'll just say there's some interest. That's a youth player. So as you can see here, I did list James Wilson on loan because he's definitely not getting anywhere near the first team. Just too many good players right now. He wants to discuss why I've put him on the loan list. Okay, he doesn't understand. Okay, we'll talk to him. We'll speak to Wilson. I'm concerned that you're trying to force me out of the club. No, I'm not. That's what they don't... I'm not trying to force him out of the club. I'm trying to let him get some game time. You see, it's only a loan. You won't be leaving permanently. Say that assertively. It's only a loan. You won't be leaving permanently. It's the best thing for your development right now. I'm happy to go along with that. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, I don't want you to leave permanently, James. Oh my god. Don't worry. You're a wonder kid. Once Falcao's gone and Van Persie is gone, you're going to be one of those main men for us. Just go out on loan and, get some experience. And it will be good for you. But as you can see here, Neymar has pledges his future to Barcelona. So even after I showed interest in him, and then we beat Barcelona, he still doesn't really want to join us. Well, in his report, it says, he doesn't say he doesn't want to join. It just means he is going to cost so much to sign. So it's hard to get those, the best players, absolute best players in the world, unfortunately. Ortega, he doesn't want to join either. But, Munir, if we go up, all this... Fellaini, face the former club. Never really rated him, and he's never done too amazing for Everton. No season he averaged over a 7 average rating, and don't forget, if you wonder about John Stones, we basically swapped him for Fellaini, so that's proving to be a nice deal for us. John Stones just ever improving as a player and doing really well. But yes, Munir, he says he's entertained the idea of a switch of club. And he's like not a guy running out of his contract, so we could negotiate for him now. So what's his issue? Am I in his favourite personnel? No, I'm not. Sometimes that happens when you show interest. Yeah, he's considering to leave Barcelona because they're not playing him heaps. First 3 seasons. Okay. He looks to play off the bench. Look at that league. First season, 2 starts in the league. And second season, 4 starts in the league. And this season 2 starts. He's just coming off the bench. See, but look at that, 2 starts and got 3 goals. Not too bad. 6 off the bench, of course. So, what's his report like? And he could improve significantly in the future, and that's like, well, what's the date? It's November. Yeah, it's a recent-ish scout report. He would be available for, minimum fee release. See, we could afford that. We can go bang and get him right now. But the thing is, look at our squad. Look at all these striking players. But if you think about it, if we let Falcao go at the end of the season, like don't renew his contract, he'll be the replacement in that attacking area. That could be it. Munir, and maybe steal him. Barcelona weaken their team for Champions League. But then we're giving them money to maybe sign someone else. But what I'm going to put in is a sneaky bid of just below his value. Like 15 million. See what they reply with. Yeah, they're not going to... then I'll make the actual offer at his value, 20 million. He's worth 20 million. We'll see. And we tie up Pirlo contract as well. That's very nice. Have we improved on this? Man United responsible. Yeah, we've got the highest. Well, that's not down to me, of course. Maybe a little bit now at the club, a couple of seasons, but more or less, just in the history of United, last 10 years or so, developing players. But anyway, we've got 3 regions. You know about them anyway. I showed you last time. But again, always developing. That's why I love developing youth players. They're going to be part of our future. Or profit to be made. Especially that Moreno guy. Hey, Moreno. He'll develop very nicely. His value will be one of the best centre-backs in the world. He's got, star potential. Could be like 15 million worth plus at his best. Could make profit, or he could be a good player for us. So here's the game against Everton. It could be a tricky one, away from home. Throughout a season, you are going to have these games away from home against decent sides. Everton's not too bad. Can't be taken lightly, of course. Good thing that Leighton Baines is suspended. Also, John Williams, he's a nice prospect. Was thinking about signing him as another regen, but injury prone. I really like to stay away from those guys, and he dreads playing in big matches. So that's 2 really big negatives about him, but he'll be a good English player. Sure, he may be around, the England first team, to be honest. But he just, problems with the injuries, and that's going to be a bad thing for him, especially when developing. He may not reach his actual potential because of injury problems. So that's the main reason. I really didn't want to sign him up. So again, we'll just go bang straight into the game. Got the team set up, and I don't want to rush into the games as well because that could be foolish. You could lose, but here we go. Lukaku, Fellaini playing in attacking midfield role, probably where he's played his best football. There's Galloway guy. I've always seen him, and he's been in the first. He's actually a wonder kid in the game. Wow. He's really... Every time I've played against Everton, I've seen him in the starting lineup. He's a really good player. Does he start there, or what's the situation? Or they signed him 1.5 million. See, the first season only played 3 games. Second season playing more regularly, and he looks like a good player now. He does look amazing centre midfielder for a team of Everton's stature, of course. Really good defensive midfield. Like it could be a ball-winning midfield or something, or box to box apparently. But yeah, looks like very good defensively, good physically in that. Creatively, 14 passing, that's okay. But yeah, good tackling, marking, and that strength. Looks like a good player. And you think eventually he'll get called up to England because it looks... I've looked at him every year. When I saw him playing last year, I thought he may be a weakness, but he looks much better now. He actually looks pretty impressive now. So obviously has developed. If you're Everton, you have a good player on your hands. So what we're going to do here, we're going to say assertively, and expect nothing but a win. We got to keep the expectations high. Got to keep winning games. Want this to be that unbeatable season where we go unbeaten. at least in the league. I really think we can. I think we can do it. So Howard, goal kick, Fellaini. See, they're going to be dangerous up front. They've got Fellaini and Lukaku. If they're going for crosses, yeah, we're going to have to be mindful of that. Come on, Bernat, tackle him. Now get rid of this. Oh, we're lucky there. We are lucky. McCarthy definitely wasted that chance. Very lucky. He wasn't more cool in that situation. We got Pirlo, come on, win this. Lukaku too strong. Lukaku too strong. And Liali makes a save. He's shown again. There's always been doubters from Liali. Apparently, there's been a few guys think I can get someone else better. But again, he keeps making these saves. He's really, really good. McCarthy. Like, I don't want to be boring and just go out someone like Geronimo Rulli, go and sign him. Like, that's like an obvious thing to do. And it's a better deal for us. We sign Liali on a free on his contract in January of the first season. And that's just like an amazing signing. And for whatever reason, say if I find someone better, I can make a decent profit of him. That's a good thing as well. So if he keeps performing, his value will increase. So, yeah, more than one reason for that. I'm happy about. Okay, here, Cuadrado, whip it in. Van Persie, so close. Great save by Howard. Howard's like a solid goalkeeper in the Premier League. He's just always been really good level. He's been a good goalkeeper. Obviously, actually used to play for Manchester United. Come on, defend this. It's Lukaku. Could feel that coming. Liali could only do so much. He can't keep saving these chances. We're going to have to come back here. It's not... Yeah, we're not used to kind of going behind. And you see the ball in from Barry. He's still playing after a few seasons now. Lukaku just... Yeah, touch was good. Then he smashed it into the back of the nets. Looking to come in with a strong team talk at halftime here. This hasn't been a good performance. Haven't looked like our natural selves. So we will go aggressive, show a bit of desire. There we go. There's a team talk for you. Firing up and motivating every single player. If we can't do it after that, I'm not sure if we can, ever. Come on, here we go. There's a highlight. It starts with Everton, Barry, Fellaini, McCarthy, goes out wide to Morales. He puts it in. Fellaini's going to score almost. But Liali saves our bacon once again. This could have been like 3-0 or something like that already. We haven't been at our best. Can we take advantage of this chance? Roy scores. That's the killer instinct that we have. It was a good chance, though. Really, really good chance. So Royce was able to finish. Di Maria with the touch. Tried to get the cross in, but then fell to Bernat. Van Persie with the little touch. Fell to Royce, and then he was able to find the back of net. Let's push on now, though. Ooh, Fellaini's off. George Green. How is he looking right now? Yeah, he looks... Another one that looks like a decent player. Starts at Everton. Good, like, central midfielder and that. Attacking midfielder. Depends where you want to play him. And yeah, looks like a good type. Very good creative midfielder. He's got flair. Yeah, more of a center attacking midfielder. Could play striker as well. Let's get a scout report on him. Of course, not really a sky-high potential, but nah, he definitely looks impressive and still only 20. He can still develop, but looking at those attributes, he can perform at Premier League already, which is a good thing. For Everton, at least. Come on, Di Maria. Let's go now. Van Persie, play it. Finds Royce now. Galloway, see that man I talked about? He made the interception. Hard to get past him. Lukaku. Who is he going to whip it into, though? If he's not in the box, who are they going to cross it to? No one. Lukaku again. What is he going to do? See, there. They didn't have Lukaku in the box there. That was the problem. But they are maintaining possession pretty well. See, Lukaku dominant in the air again. Andrea Pirlo. Luckily, we have him there to win the challenge. He's just experience showed there to win the interception. And see, that's completely different. George Green is a completely different player to Fellaini. Royce, can we get the lead? Van Persie gets in. Van Persie, he's getting some decent form right now. 3rd goal of the season. This is what we want, Robin. Get at your best. So we can have another good season. Just like the combination, you got Royce, and is there other striker? Yeah, Royce, Depay, Van Persie. Other games, you bring in someone like Falcao, Zivkovic off the bench. There's just, yeah, so much options for us. Or so many options for us. Now, Bernat, Titi, Di Maria, this quick passing. Oh, my God. Oh, Depay. He should have got that without a doubt. Should have been done now. We've got to be careful, you know. Like, they're having a few chances, but I suppose we're defending well. Again, we win the ball back. Cuadrado, Royce. Come on, finish it here. Depay. Oh, come on. Finish this game off. I told you it wasn't going to be easy. Memphis Depay's been poor. It's hard, yeah. He's one of those players that may be inconsistent, but he's a superstar at the same time. Angel Di Maria. Okay. I'm not sure if I should bring more attacking. Nah, let's bring on Mata. Yeah, one Mata to come on here. Just, yeah, fresh legs, really. Zivkovic, some pace up front. Gain some confidence. And Mata, I need him to improve. Like, he hasn't done super amazing this season so far. And if it's like a season where he's just pretty average, probably we'll think about selling him. And bring in, yeah, the new talents. Obviously, Will Hughes is stepping up, improving. Tielemans as well. They might come through. Again, it was saved by Leali. How good is he? I really want to sell Valdez, and then we can get Husic back. Like, for next season, I reckon, yeah, Leali and Husic to be the two goalkeepers. Because Husic is actually a wonder kid. So to have, yeah, him, a wonder kid, along with Leali, who's a great young player. He's 23. He won't be young. I can't keep calling him maybe next season when he turns 24, then 25 following. But that's still a lot of years left in him for a keeper. We just got to deal with this. Come on, yes. Now it's McCarthy. Taquam Titi. Well done. Royce. Zivkovic. Look at the space. Royce. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because 2-1 is it's a scary scoreline. We need another. Van Persie finds Cuadrado. Now whip it in. Does. But we can't get on to it. Titi. He's coming in this game as well, doing all right. Now Zivkovic. Okay, we still got it. Got to say, they're defending well also. Zivkovic. Oh, Zivkovic, that movement was really good, but couldn't quite, get a powerful enough shot on there. So, who are we going to take off? Pirlo? And we'll bring on Lucas Romero. Some more fresh legs in that half-back role. Obviously, Pirlo a bit older. Just make sure we don't concede. But yeah, don't want to change the philosophy of attacking or anything like that. That's when we will probably concede. So Green gets injured there. And I don't think they can make another sub. Or they would have. Here we go. Royce, finish it off. Penalty, maybe. No. I was hoping for it. Bernat. Royce. Come on. I'm just on the edge of my seat here. Royce. Mata. Zivkovic. There we go. That's going to count. 5th goal of the season for Zivkovic. And that's as we make the subs. He's so clinical, Zivkovic. Going to be just amazing in the future. One wonder kid. So we have he who is a wonder kid. And then we've got James Wilson, a wonder kid as well. 2 strikers, wonder kid. That's amazing. And then we've got Depay, who's pretty much a wonder kid. Like, he's just a superstar already. And still young. And I'm sure, there's a few other players. So many to mention. And that, Bronizewski, I think, that youth player we got, who's really, really quality, we signed from Leverkusen. He would be a wonder kid as well. Sky high potential to be a world-class striker. So, scary looking the future is for the opposite teams, and we're dominating right now. Oh, offside to take away that beautiful goal. Unfortunately. Do we have the replays for offsides on? Yeah, goal action is on. Why didn't they show the replay? No idea. But Green's on here, but Balanta deals with it, and he was offside anyway. So that's going to be it. Just playing out time, and Leali will kick it, and it will be over. Go, Leali. He's just wasting a few seconds. Oh, the offside. Let's see. How offside was it? Oh, look, that's almost in line, isn't it? What happened to the advantage goes to the attacking team, man. So there is the kick from Leali, and that is game over. Royce and Van Persie scoring, and also one Mata assisting. No, one. So I'm always thinking, the first one is the goals. Zivkovic was the scorer, of course. And look at that, all superb morale. It's a good comeback. We don't generally come back, so it's good. We can come back. Like, that kind of thing may be needed in the Champions League. We've scored the most goals in the league and conceded the least. You can't get any more perfect than that. No losses. This is going to be a good season. So you can see here, I inspired the Red Devils. Look what it says here. Samuel Umtiti. I just want to see how he's developing right now. Yeah, looking pretty decent. Can grow a little bit more as well. But yeah, first team already. And if you don't know, we swapped him for Nani, and Nani moved on to Lyon. So yeah, getting those swap deals to get in defensive players, like I mentioned with John Stones in the first season. Yeah, he says, Samuel Umtiti has heaped praise upon me, and after we pulled off the comeback, and yeah, it was my words at halftime, that amazing team talk. It's good to see that it actually worked. So yes, come on, maintain the winning streak as well. Won 5 matches in a row. Yeah, look at that. Wait, was that correct? I famously suffered the ignominy of being knocked out of the FA Cup by Nottingham Forest in 2015. Wait, no, didn't I lose against... What were they? I lost against... I know schedule, because they're the team we played in the Community Shield. Didn't we lose? Yeah, we lost against Norwich in the final. Oh, but that was 2016. I think the year before I got knocked out quickly. Or early. Yeah, got knocked out early. But yeah, that happens in football over the course of your manager career. You're going to lose games. But anyway, hopefully enjoy the episode. Leave your thoughts if I should sign Munir and maybe sell Juan Mata. We'll see how that goes. Of course, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it and want to see some more Manchester United. And I'll see you guys next time.